Hello everyone. Ran out of space on my phone. Sorry about that. I'm starting over. The game that I think that they need to bring back, so create maybe more rules, or well, it would be this Babylon 5 Wars. I used to play it, and I remember painting actually part of the Narn fleet, which was one ship I painted. I think it was maybe this one right here. I also remember playing Silent Death. That's another game that could be brought back. And I also played, what's the other one called? Chronopia. I only played one game of that, but I remember I still have the models. And these ships look cool. I just like anything that's ship combat or spaceship combat. So it would be cool if they would be able to bring this game back. It was Mongoose who had it last, I think. And they were working with a system called the Call to Arms, and they still have that for some other ships, combat that they have, another game. But before them it was Agents of Gaming, and Silent Death was Iron Crown in the late 90s. The ships are still out there. The ships are still out there for these. People are still buying them on eBay. And I know that there was a Kickstarter for Warzone, and Warzone was also done by the same company that does Chronopia, so I just would like to see the old games come back. I especially like I move a unit, you move a unit, that type of game, instead of I move all my units and then you move all your units. I don't know, it just seems a little bit more realistic, I guess. I'm still trying to figure out the GW rule, like the guy closest to the firing unit dies first, and I remember that the old rule was you could pull any models you want because it would be the press of bodies moving forward, and I guess now it's just being said that I guess you could say you're removing the front model and the people are so scared of the shooting that they don't want to press forward. I guess that's something that you could say, or they were told to hold their ground where they were moved to. But I just don't like my melt-the-gun dying, that sort of stuff, you know? Why can't somebody just pick it up and start using it? Oh, because they have to be trained to use it, but something like that. I guess I just have to live with it. So yeah. Also, pariahs are not in the new codex for Necrons. And I remember reading an article in GW saying that all your models will always be usable. And, well, some other armies also don't have their models. Maybe they'll be reintroduced in future codices too. Like in I think it was Fantasy as well has that too happening. So maybe they'll make a comeback or be rules rewritten perhaps. But that's alright, that doesn't bother me. I just want to see these old games come back. Oh, and a day in the life of the Necron. So yesterday I mentioned that he doesn't know what's going on. Probably true. He doesn't know what is going on. But he probably materializes on the planet. Oh, I wonder what ship this is. Looks Brickuri, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. That's the rest of the fleet. And so his overlord tells him to go shoot something, and he just shambles forward and tries to kill it. And the Necron really doesn't die. There's reanimation protocols, or he gets sucked back up into his spacecraft, gets taken away. So yeah, that's the story with the Necrons. Wake up, if he wakes up, if he doesn't go to sleep. And then goes around doing his overlord's will. They really don't know what's going on other than what they're told to do. So that's what happens with Necrons. Alright everyone, thanks. Bye bye.